I feel like I can say this in Asheville, regrettably, or not regrettably, we'll see. I was born in Morganton. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. We have like breweries and things now, which I know, like, yeah, we had one that the first one that started ended up coming to Asheville, so thanks guys. Made it great to come home from college and be like, where'd our brewery go? Anyway, that's what we all came here to talk about, Morganton. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. This next song, if you've ever been to Atlanta, this will be very relatable. I think I would call this a political song. Pretty much every, how many of y'all have been in Atlanta? Like, raise your hand if you've been to Atlanta, right? We all have to go there for one reason or another. We all have mixed feelings about it. I know, believe me. I love it, just the traffic is like, you know. See, like y'all know. Anyway, so you're driving through Atlanta, and you're on Waze or Google Maps or Apple Maps. Do people use that? I don't know. But anyway, you're like, I'm turning from this street onto this street, but these streets have the same name. You know what I'm talking about, but don't tell your friends, because it's the name of my next song. Don't spoil it, you know, this is like Game of Thrones. Anyway, I heard someone say that. I heard you. You're lucky that it's taken me so long to tune this thing. Anyway, so this is like, I guess it's a political song, because it's about urban planning. Y'all, I'm radical. I'm radical here. Alright, here we go. Well, down on the corner of Peachtree, where the streets have the same names, the sheriff set up his deputy looking for who robbed that bank. 5'10", black suit, black tie, that Reagan mask made a mean disguise. Down on the corner of Peachtree, where the streets have the same names. Well, the banks are made in DeKalb County, your word here gets around. They took back most every farm in the country, and they stole about half the town. And the sheriff paid his whole campaign on the money they threw down. Well, the banks are mean in DeKalb County, your word here gets around. So down on the corner of Peachtree, where the streets have the same name, the sheriff set up his deputy looking for who robbed that bank. 5'10", black suit, black tie, the Reagan mask made a mean disguise. Down on the corner of Peachtree, where the streets have the same name. It's at 5 p.m. somebody walked in with a shotgun in a bag. Yeah, they picked that safe right quick and clean, like they knew where they was at. Before the cops got called, they was good and gone, driving Junior Johnson fast. It's at 5 p.m. somebody walked in, knowing that safe man had a crack. So down on the corner of Peachtree, where the streets had the same names, the sheriff set up his deputy looking for who robbed that bank. 5'10", black suit, black tie, the Reagan mask made a mean disguise. Down on the corner of Peachtree, where the streets have the same name. Plot twist. Well, night fell on and turned stone, wasn't no thief to be found. When them headlights came up over the hill, had to roll her windows down. Still young and green, about 17, brown hair and brown eyes. Well, no, sir, I ain't seen nobody. Here's to the good guys. So they're still down on the corner of a down on the corner of. It's a down on the corner of. Yeah. It's a down on the corner of. Say it again. There you go. Yeah, every now and then there's a pile of cash left in the mailbox. Seems to come back at the end of the month at the time the repo man knocks. Don't you ever mess with the locksmith's daughter or take her daddy's farm. Now every now and then there's a pile of cash that she carries in her arm. And they're still down on the corner of Peachtree, where the streets have the same names. Very nice, man. Boy, oh boy. Well, that's my only up-tempo one, so y'all, so when I met Jane, I was at this Folk Alliance conference, and like, so, like, you don't know me, so let me introduce myself. I'm just like a weird guy from Morganton, that now sometimes, like, you know, musicians, we do as much music as we can, and then like some people drive Uber, and some people like work as barista jobs, whatever, right, to like help ends meet. And I work as a sometimes chaplain at a hospital. That's my Uber. So anyway, so for those of you who don't know what that is, which is most people, and that's fair, it's not like a pushy religious thing at all. It's mostly understanding that almost everyone has some kind of spirituality that they bring to important moments in life. And so every time that there's a bad diagnosis, or there's some kind of trauma, or there's a death, we show up. And we mostly just cry with people. So don't be surprised if I end up crying tonight, because it's like the only thing, I've been trained to cry. But I don't cry at songs, like I don't. And I was sitting there and Jane was playing Valley of the Bones, and I just started like weeping, like uncontrollably. And even like I've heard the song like lots of times now, and I still like the first 4 times I heard it since then, I still have cried, and I'm just now like choking back tears because I knew I had to be here. And like, okay. Yeah. So I say all that to say that like I just think. I think Jane's onto something, not just about how to give you a song, but how to make you feel the world. Right. And, and so I'm just excited to be here and hear these songs. So give it up for her one more time. All right. It's also a segue to let you know I'm taking it way down. Today is Texas Independence Day. I last lived in Houston, Texas before Atlanta. The song is called Texas Blues No. 7 because I ran out of titles. Lost my taste for poetry, picked up my taste for gin. When we headed out for Houston with no family and no friends. And we moved out here this time last year through dirt on sparks, so we held dear hope. Send me an eastbound wind. And I traded in my walking for a pair of polished shoes. Took up a boss man's Bible, led the dying towards their tombs. But all the prayers that I prayed here just paid my bills and bought my beer. Oh, send me an eastbound wind. Intercede for me, sweet Saint Cecilia, plead my case. To the rocks and trees this earth will understand, and let all heaven's ears grow closed out where the burning dust all glows. The only dust that we will know will wash from my feet. And I wrapped my faith in bubble wrap, made altars and moving vans, and I did my best to dodge them hammers swung by Christian hands. But this fragile thing that we keep warm just might tire out before it's born. Oh, send me an eastbound wind. Intercede for me, sweet Saint Cecilia, plead my case. To the rocks and trees this earth will understand, and let all the heaven's ears grow close out where burning dust all glows. The only dust that we will know will wash from my feet. Where it is my friends have been is where I want to go. Where it is my friends have been is what I want to know. And I'm getting tired of holding smiles for memories of absent folks. So oh, send me an eastbound wind. Oh, send me an eastbound wind. Oh, send me an eastbound wind. Shenandoah, I long to see you. Away, rolling river. Shenandoah, I long to see you. Away, I'm bound away across the wide. Seven years I've been rolling away, rolling river. 7 years since I last saw you. Away, I'm bound away across the wide desert. And I pray heaven keep you, and you going to and from wherever it is you're off to next. Just think of me some weather. the earth holds you in vain. Oh, Shenandoah, please don't forget my name. Shenandoah, I long to see you. Away, rolling river. Well, Shenandoah, I long to see you. Away, I'm bound away across the wide